And it wasn't an easy journey, but what I had to do was look at myself in the mirror and tell myself, bitch. I said, bitch what? You know, sometimes, you gotta get, bitch. I said, bitch what? And what I told myself was like, what the fuck you doing? I was like, not living. And she said, bitch, well live. And it was those conversations that I needed to have with myself to say that this disease was not going to defeat me. I was going to die from it, and I was going to live above it. And so that's why I'm here to tell you that you can do whatever you want as long as you take care of yourself and your health. You can keep the show what? Going. And so I want to introduce several other of my campaign members because it is for you guys is why we're here, to show you that we are living proof and we are living and thriving. All right? Thank you again. My name is Jelly Say Ross. And we're going to start off with my brother over here. Introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? My name is Tyrone.
Hi, Tyrone.
We want to welcome you guys here tonight. I'm from Long Island. I've been positive since 2007. And I just want to give you a little story about when I first became positive. When I first got diagnosed, I was in a hospital. I was put in a coma. Because my diagnosis got so bad, I was put in a coma. I was in a coma for 2 weeks. When I woke up, I couldn't walk or do anything, so I had to come home. I had to learn how to walk again, and how to pretty much do everything again, live again, because I was living with HIV. That was new to me. Not knowing how to walk or do things for myself, that was new to me as well. And the reason I'm just giving you a little bit of this story is to get tested so you can get treated early and be undetectable, untransmittable, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have fun and be safe tonight. I'm going to introduce you to the rest of my partners here.
Thank you, Tyrone.
How you doing, everybody? My name is Garrett. I've been positive since 2015. I'm proud to be standing in front of you guys today, and I'm glad that you guys are here because this means a lot to us, and not only should it mean a lot to us, it mean a lot to you. Because the fact that you're here, we see that you guys care. Here's a little bit about my story. I just wanted to relay the message to you guys that a while back, I met up with a guy off the internet, and I met up with him, we went to his dorm, and we chilled, we hung out with each other, and I was drinking, I was intoxicated, I was taken advantage of. I didn't really have the mind state to make the decision for myself. I woke up at a bus stop, and it really transcended to me that I needed to get my life together. And the message that I wanted to send out to you guys is that, be mindful of what you do, who you meet, and protect yourself. And it doesn't matter who it is. Use condoms, practice safe sex, and treat your life as it's precious, because it is. And I just want to thank you guys. You look beautiful, and thank you for coming out.
Thank you, guys.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? It's so great to see you all here tonight. My name is Uriel, and I've been positive.
Hi, Uriel.
Hello. And I've been positive since October 2013. And the experience that I want to share with you is the lesson that I learned. When I became positive, I was seeing someone, and he was a construction worker. So we were seeing each other for about 3 months. Around the third month that we kept seeing each other, he asked me, let's not use condoms anymore. And because I saw him physically, I didn't really see beyond that. I just saw the physical. We all get blinded. Sometimes we heard that not everything that sparkles is gold. And in my experience, that was definitely what happened. I said, all right, let's not do condoms. Let's go ahead, let's do it wrong. And I didn't really know much about PrEP, and I didn't really know much about testing. I guess it's because I was a little bit afraid and not really educated in that area. So we decided not to use condoms, and then a month later he said, not even through a phone call, not even in person, through a text message, he said, I think that I want to see another person, and this whole thing, what we had going on, is ending. So of course I took that kind of rough, but a couple of months later, in October 2013, I ended up in the hospital, and long story short, the doctor said, Uriel, you're positive. And a year after my diagnosis, when I became undetectable, I went out with a couple of friends that I used to waiter with at a country club in Huntington. And we went out to Fire Island. And this guy that I was seeing, this construction worker, he came up to the table, he said hello to us. And one of my friends who I was there with, his cousin, after the guy left, said, that's the guy that I was with for about 2 years, and that's the guy that, gave me HIV. So the lesson in this is that it doesn't matter how attractive a person is or how in love you are, to always love yourself first and put your health first. And I am an HIV tester now, so if you are looking to be HIV tested, I'm in the back, come talk with me. If you're looking into PrEP, come find out what PrEP is. I'm sure we've all heard about it. We're definitely in the back, look for Anthony, he's also doing PrEP intakes. So yeah, that's the lesson that I learned through my experience, is that nothing really ends with the status, and we continue to grow, and we continue to love, and we continue to love ourselves first.
Woo, yeah.
Hi, please bear with me. I gotta check here. But my name is Elizabeth Fernandez, and I've been positive since the year 2000. However, due to the stigma, I didn't want to tell anybody at that point. But I decided to do a small article with the Journal News in Yonkers. And what they did was, the day of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, they put my face on the front page of the paper in my blue and white pajamas. Mind you, above my head read, "The new face of AIDS." So when that happened, I had no choice but to stand up and face stigma and address my community. And we were having an event called Keeping It Real. I worked behind the scenes, but I never imagined myself on that stage sharing my story on June 18th. I asked my community, mind you, I wore a sequence mask, and I said, Yonkers, can I live? Can I live in a world where I can be me, Elisa, a positive woman living with HIV? Or do I have to hide behind this mask till the day that I die? Yonkers, is it safe for me to walk the streets and educate each and one of you to prevent this from happening to you? Because we all know sex is great, but
Yes, it is. And yes, it is.
But we have to stay safe. And I'm positive 20 years of my life. So my message to you is, you're young, you're beautiful. Stay safe, love yourself. If they could buy the bottle, they could buy the condoms.
Oh. Thank you, Olivia.
With that said, I'm proud to be a straight ally for this Pride event for the LGBT community.